Get a leaf. And then I'm on. I'm on with you. You in the game? Yeah, by the time your game finishes, I'll be ready. All right, just hold up real quick. I'll be right back. Then I'm open.
Couldn't script that run any better.
Penix on first down. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Falcon first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14.
From the red zone on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, it's Penix. He's got it. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. And they've got themselves a first and goal.
And the Falcons.
Robinson.
Situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. Again, it's Robinson. And this time he gets in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. All set to go now from the 35. They run. It's the rookie from Louisiana. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. That one's complete right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Flying down the middle of Henry. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Now is Xavier Watts getting in there defensively.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. The second down run, good for 4. That brings up third down. Looking quickly here.
Down at the 41. A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Throwing off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Taking a chance to the end zone. Got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers finish off their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Oilers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Staying with Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At their 48-yard line.
Play action. Here's Penix. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Houston in just a moment. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Oilers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
The Falcons go in nickel, 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Dump off, caught by his back. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a design run. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Ready, ready. Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Oilers parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air with Penix. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's about a 4-yard pickup, and they'll still be playing the sticks. 3rd and 11 coming up. They're going play fake with Penix. Complete beyond the marker. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Falcon 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Looking middle, he's going to hit. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Oilers get some late points and the lead.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throwaway, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Oilers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
19 Tiger.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Dumps it off to Robinson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Falcons 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
35-yard line.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Here we go. Go.
Back to the well again. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Trying to get it on the keeper. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Flush down out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Falcons regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Offensive line fast.
1st and 10 at the 18.
They go play action. Here's Penix. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Penix working from the gun. Throw is caught. And the stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal. And throws to the hurry up here.
Gain of 6. And the Falcons.
And again, it's Penix. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. Liking,
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Ready? Ready.
Dive play straight ahead. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
Come on, come on.
To the air on 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. That one connects. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers take a 13-point lead.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Falcons 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. To the right side and reeled in by London. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Now Penix off the play action. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Falcons.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed over the middle. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Penix is going to throw again. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they'll run. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll run it from the gun. That's a solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Working quickly here.
19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready,
They give it to him again. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
ready.
He'll work against the blitz. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers make it a 3. Score, game in the 4th.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Oilers stretch their lead to 21.
Falcons 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Penix on 3rd down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. That one intended for Drake London. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Looking quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Alert! 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 Travel up!
Another carry for him. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Panther 60. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready.
Setting him on the dive. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Ready, ready.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready, ready.
Now give left side. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that 1st.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers put up even more points in a win.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What would you call this, other than simply splendid?
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Oilers grow their lead yet again. And after the play, one of the Falcons still out there injured. So we'll get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Falcons hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Staying with Robinson. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So first down from the 41. Penix here from the gun. He finds Brown right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Penix now. And they bring him down around the 34. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Let's go.
They'll run here on first down. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and more.
The give here on 2nd. He's got it in the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston.
That was the big run I needed. God, I needed that.
So exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I will. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Oilers continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock, so is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Oilers, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
What you playing? Threes? What y'all end up doing on Valentine? What y'all end up doing on Valentine, fool? Yeah, last weekend was my girl's birthday. We we went to went to what what's the shit? What's the shit on Sunset? What's the shit on Sunset? What's the shit on Sunset? Oh, nigga. What's the shit on Sunset? The nigga rodeo something. Ranch. Ranch. Saddle Ranch, nigga. Yeah. I met Ryan Garcia. Yeah, right. Cuz had his belt on the shoulder. That nigga was taking hella shots, man. That nigga was taking hella shots. Yo. All right, I'm about to load up and roll a blunt. D, you trying to hold?
Yeah, yeah.
Elzo. That's cool. I'm rolling the blunt.
Harlem Berry, I got you by almost 400 yards, 6 yards from 400.
400. Yeah. Yeah, you was already ahead of me with that before that game, so I'm not new.
I only ran for 169. Yeah, I'm trying. To at least 2,000.
You done, DeAndre?